Don't try this at home. That you would see flash on, the screens and whatnot before the wrestling shows always felt like a fucking challenge, not a warning. Like, as a kid, the disclaimer, don't try this at home, did not scare me because wrestlers was so fucking cool. It dared me every single time it played. It almost made wrestling feel more exciting. Like, I was watching something I wasn't supposed to replicate, which of course made me want to try it even more. And I feel like it was like a two-way message. Like it was talking to me, but also, really trying to get me to try it at home, because you would have the wrestlers start chants to do cool things like the rock eyebrow thing, and I'm gonna try that at home. If I can do the rock eyebrow thing, why can't I do a rock bottom? Why should I not do a people's elbow? They would tell us not to try it at home, so naturally, immediately, I tried it at home, and God forbid I was watching it with a cousin or something, because we're now both doing the same fucking moves on each other. And, we never had access to a wrestler den as kids, for sure. But if any of you lived in states like Pennsylvania, um, you probably had a backyard trampoline. And for us, backyard wrestling was about chasing the feeling, not the logic of it. It wasn't about being smart. It was about the adrenaline rush. It was about, you know, doing the fucking swanton bomb on the trampoline, or doing moonsaults off of the couches, or jumping off a nightstand and doing elbow drops, doing all these moves and shit we had no business attempting. I even got a busted lip for taking a leg drop, and I didn't even know I busted my lip. I bit into it. I was having so much fun until I was bleeding all over my shirt, and I was like, "What's that?" I was like, "That's not good. That's not good." We were like in there recreating finishers. We were turning mattresses into the rings. In my head, I was the wrestler. In my head, I was Jeff Hardy or Lita, or I was John Cena or The Rock. Like, in my head, I was this fucking figure going crazy. And I wasn't thinking about safety, and I took a lot of unnecessary bumps. Thankfully, no fractures. I took a lot of bumps and ate moves that definitely turned into like, hey, Crate, don't cry. We'll take you to get McDonald's if you don't cry. Like, and I was there with the eyes watering. That was not gonna get me. McDonald's couldn't save me from that bump I just took. My neck hurts. My arm is kind of stiff. I think I want to lay down now. I think I kind of want to lay down. Looking back, it was wildly stupid, but it was weirdly relatable. Like that, like I couldn't even imagine being a kid these days, seeing half the cool shit that some of these wrestlers do. Like, if I was a kid watching Will Ospreay or Ricochet, I would have a broken fucking neck. I would be doomed. It would be over for me. Um, it was reckless, but almost every wrestling fan has that story, especially if you were younger when you got into it. Um, and like I've tried moves at like the swimming pool and at the park. Holy shit! There were definitely moments when you tried something, and then you heard like a clip or a click or something in your body, and like, ooh, okay, it's okay. As much as I love my, never tried a German suplex, never tried a spine buster, never will. Never fucking will. We all had that phase, and some of it just survived it longer than others. Don't try this at home had to be turned into don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. And I still think if kids are looking away from their iPads just long enough, they're gonna find a reason to Batista bomb their best friend and like the staircase. It's someone's getting got. I'm just glad it's not me anymore. I should have listened. Don't try this at home. Should have been specific. You should be like, hey, Crate, turn this shit off and go read a book because you're not. No, we're not letting you do this. Oh man, what about you guys? You have any don't try this at home stories? What was your wrestling move set? What was your go-to finisher? Because I could do moonsault. I really could. They weren't the pretty side. I never landed right, but I could do them. I was flipping, bitch. A bonus Patreon with over 200 hours of content. You guys want to check that out? Go ahead, it's free. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much to those of you that have made it over to the Patreon. I appreciate you.
Trouble, trouble. That's me. Cherry lips and bad